So starts 10 years before the Batman. Sophia Falcone is the daughter of this behemoth, Carmine Falcone. The guy that strangles people like the Grabber, annihilates them like Dr. Nefarious, runs almost the entirety of Gotham. With his family, of course. But Sophia, she's different. Sort of. So Sophia hosts a luncheon, basically a formal lunch, eating all the extravagant things. Add in black people food and it's over. But in all seriousness, she's talking about starting a foundation helping women with depression and providing them with life-saving resources. The main reason why she supports programs like these, along with her father, is because when she was younger, her mother sadly took her life. Keep this in mind. So after the luncheon, her driver Oz, aka the Penguin, is like, okay, I'm gonna get the car real quick. And while bro's walking off to get the car, Shawty pulls up from out the corner. Came out the cut like smoke. Walking down the hall like she in a fashion show. She like, Miss Falcone, can we speak real quick? And Sophia like, hell yeah, we can. And dap up like they friends. Shawty like, I'm Summer. I've been following your work with the foundation. I'm impressed, but I feel like you should be doing more. Made Sophia go like, huh? What? Made Shawty take a step back like Miles. Made Sophia take a step back like X.
Yeah, baby.
Then Summer starts to talk about how a woman committed last week by hanging. Then she talks about how most women within the decade died the exact same way, and they all worked under Carmine Falcone. And then Summer says, didn't your mom die like that too? Then Sophia's like, what organization do you work for? And Summer passes her a card, and Sophia realizes she's the press. Talk to the press, then Sophia storms off. Out like A-Train. Get away from me, lady, get away. Even Oz like,
big old miss, you don't want to talk to you. You lucky I waddle, bitch. Cause if I ain't, I'll put my foot down your throat like a pencil in a churro.
Huh? Bro, what the f is you even talking about, bro?
Then bro opens the door for Sophia, being the classic gentleman. I mean, who wouldn't? Have you seen this double X chromosome of a being? I know I ain't say it earlier, but Carmine know how to cook in the kitchen. Bro spent his time on Sophia. We gon' get to that dress, yo. We gon' get to that dress. So Sophia sits in the car, and bro skirts off, turning and burning like Lightning McQueen. Then Oz is like, Sophia, you okay? And she blanks. Then she starts to think about that time she played hide and seek. While looking for her brother Alberto, she finds her mother hanging. That moment haunts her for the rest of her life. Was Mama really sick?
Sophia.
Sophia, how was your luncheon? Sophia like, it was good. Then she meets Alberto and Carmine at the table. And you already know they eating that 5-star restaurant food. Gather around, it's enough for everybody. No Claudia with a chance of meatball. Wine and all, they fine dining. Like Mr. Krabs and Mrs. Puff. It was only until bro got that bill.
This is your bill.
Then Sophia sits down, and that man Alberto ain't paying nobody any mind. While Carmine and Sophia talking, that man Def texting his girl or something. Like, dang, bro, we trying to eat and talk. Keep that away from the dinner table. Bro typing mad aggressive too, and laughing. It ain't that funny, bro. Then Carmine like,
why do you have to be such a fool when your sister's so reliable?
Then bro's like, I know, Pop. Sounding like Lenny from Shark Tale.
Hi, Pop.
Are you kidding me?
Then bro's like, I'm
Sorry.
gets a text, and he's like, I gotta go. Downs the wine and dips. His girl most deaf, and I mean most deaf, sent a freaky deaky pic.
You know what it is.
Bro wasn't satisfied with the dinner, he wanted dinner. And I know that man Carmine disappointed as hell. Imagine bro gets mobbed by the paparazzi, and they like, have you heard that your son bought out an entire lotion store? Carmine like, hell no, that's not my kid. But the kid is not my son. Then Carmine's like,
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I can't have him embarrassing me next week when the family comes in.
oh, reliable Sophia like, oh, it's okay, I'll watch him. I'll watch him like Chris from Adventures in Babysitting.
That
Girl.
is good.
Shawty really reliable. Yeah, that nickname Def sticking. Carmine like,
Thank you, Bonita.
and sits down. Now we get into business. So Carmine starts talking about their family future. And he's like, you know, let me break tradition. When it's all said and done, Sophia, I want you to run the family. When I kick the can, when I hit the hay, I want you to run the family. To take your place as the Princess of Gotham. Carmine like, you comfortable with that? Sophia like, hell yeah!
It's my dream.
It's your dream?
Yeah.
She's like, of course, I'm honored. But the rest of the family, they're gonna toss me out like old food. They're gonna toss me out like Norbit. They don't love me like you do. No Ellie Golden. Carmine like, f that. They know you mine. They'll do as I say. Got Sophia feeling like $1 million. But Carmine knows something wrong with her face. Sophia has been thinking about what the reporter said and just doesn't want to believe it. Carmine's like, what's wrong, Sophia? Are are you okay? She like, nah, I'm okay. And bro ain't buying it and takes a good sip of his wine, sipping it like it's Kool-Aid. Sophia like, I don't know if it's because of the foundation, but I've been thinking about mom. I just don't remember her being sick. Carmine like, she was good at hiding it. Look, I missed her too, baby, but you can't keep picking at old wounds. You know how that upsets me.
Oh, whoa, now.
Sophia like, oh, no, I didn't mean to. Then they sit there for like 8 seconds in an awkward silence. Then old reliable Sophia rebounds. She like, you still haven't told me what you want for your birthday. Turn the whole tide of the conversation. Then she smiles. And I ain't talking about smile too. Then Carmine like, whatever you give me, I'll be happy with. Man, that's what I'm talking about, yo. And then the conversation off with bliss. No pun intended.
Day 2.
Oz pulls up, dropping off Alberto with Sophia in the back. Bro parks the car and like in and out, just like Alberto last night. That man was MIA for the whole night. Bro was deaf busting in them yams.
You so freaky ass.
Sophia shows bro the watch that she got Carmine. Then bro's like, oh, this is good. This is old and expensive. Just like his favorite child. Sophia like, shut your lame ass up. You could lose me with that shit. And slapped bro. Made bro spill the bev. All over them lustrous seats. Alberto like, damn. Flustered. Then he like, you gonna have to get your penguin to clean this up. Sophia like, don't call him that. Defending bro like he Helm's Deep. Made Oz feel all tingly inside. Butterflies and all.
You're Patrick Star.
Then Alberto gets out the car. And Sophia like, wait. Let me ask you something real quick. She like, has Pop had any relationships with the women in 44 Below? Let me answer that for you. Yes, he has. You already know in the Batman, bro had Catwoman. You know what I said earlier. Bro be making 5-star course meals in the kitchen. Bro has great genetics. Got the finest daughters in the whole city. But of course Alberto denies it. He like, those girls aren't really the relationship type.
Stop the cap.
Since when do you care about Pop's love life? Then Sophia like, sometimes I wonder if I really know him. Like, really know him. I mean, you remember the lies we had to tell people when we were growing up about his work and stuff? We was Pinocchio. Then Alberto like, well, there is one thing, but he would f***ing kill me. Me and Sophia go like, what? Got her locked in, sitting crisscross applesauce. Even Oz like,
What's he talking about? Pop, he used to sell them Oreos without milk.
Is this serious?
Sophia like, get that weak shit out of here. Stop playing.
Stop capping.
But he like, look though. Whatever Pop does is for work. Don't worry about it. We swimming in doubloons.
The Dutchman's treasure!
Then bro dips out like Starlight. Bro trying to see Sabrina Carpenter in the club.
But in the club, we all fam. What? In the club, we all fam. In the club, we are all family.
Then I was like,
Where to, Sophia?
sounded like Corey Kenshin from FNAF.
Where to, little lady?
Then Sophia pulls out the card Summer gave her. And she looks up like,
Here we go again. 6.5 hours later.
Sophia meets up with Summer to really find out the truth. And Summer starts pulling out the pictures of the victims she was talking about earlier. And she points out key elements that didn't make the official report, such as lacerations on the neck and the defensive wounds. These women were fighting back. Sophia like, why are you showing me this? Summer like, I need access to the women that work in the club. And Sophia like, that's an exclusive. And Summer like, maybe you could wear a wire into his club. Got Sophia side-eyeing. In my Pop's club, they ain't never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
Summer like, we gotta protect them somehow. We need Harry Potter to cast a Patronus spell. That'll protect everybody. Then Sophia blanks. She picks up a picture of one of the defensive wounds. And it takes her back to that day with her mother. The same exact wounds. And what makes this worse is when Carmine's like, no, Sophia, and comforts her away from the site. Once she looks up at him, he has scratches on his hand. This is where Sophia gets in denial. She's like, this is all you got? Old reports and conspiracy theories? You don't know nothing about my father. And then she starts roasting her, calling her a Weenie Hut Jr. reporter and everything.
Damn.
Like, dang, Sophia.
Damn.
Gonna have her looking like this next time she going to work. She like, if you publish any of these, my family will come after you. And dips! That man Oz had the door ready, and she went right in.
What do you mean by that?
And Oz is like,
Is that the same lady from the luncheon?
got Sophia looking like Titan from Megamind.
Look, Sophia, meeting with the reporter and I don't think your father's gonna like that.
Stop! Left Buddy speechless, looking like she about to backhand bro. Shorty like, I don't need your advice.
Zip it!
I don't care what you gotta say. You are my driver, shift into gear, and pull off! What happened to defending bro? Then bro drives off.
2,000 years later.
So it's a week later and the whole Falcone family's over. And it looks like Sophia keeping her promise and watching Alberto. Watching bro like the Watcher. And bro def needs it. Y'all remember when he bought out that lotion store? Bro's a certified FREAK.
He ain't lying.
When bro went in the club, Sabrina most def cuffed him up to a bed. When I made my video on her music video, she had everything on the bed. Sabrina really strapped up. And then the handcuffs. Whoa! She trying to get freaky or what? Then Sophia looks over to see her cousin Carla, running up to her and everything. This the definition of seeing your favorite cousin at the family function. Make way, make way! Like dang, I haven't seen you in eons. And then y'all catch up, it's the best feeling ever. So while they're catching up, Oz waddles in. And he like,
Yo, Sophia.
she like, Oz, what are you doing inside? He like,
I don't know.
standing all stiff and shit.
Why the f you lying? Why you always lying?
Sophia like, is that a new jacket? Got Oz flustered again.
Oh, this? Yeah.
If I was Oz, I would have said, it's made out of husband material. I'm feeling bold, Sophia. Let's take the next step. Where the guest room's at so you can give me a little twirl.
Peter Parker. Peter.
Whoa! Pump the brakes!
Whoa!
I was like,
Your father wants to see you in his office.
and Sophia like, okay. And as she walk into the office, I'm sorry, I gotta do it. She is so fun.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
As she's walking to the office, she looks at Oz. And bro looking sus as hell. Sophia looking at him like this better not be nothing crazy. And then she walks in. But she doesn't just walk in. She walks in with that cute aura. Walking in smiling all cute and shit. Then she closes the door. Now we get into business. Sophia like, don't tell me you getting sick of the party already. They just pulled out the Oreo cheesecake. You know I had to hook you up for your birthday. I got you a gift, Pop.
Why didn't you tell me you were talking to a reporter?
Oh my God. You what?
Made Sophia go from a smile to a straight face, beaming in sweat. Carmine like, you know not to talk to press. I thought you understood this. Got Sophia's brain malfunctioning. It's probably just the case of the Mondays. Sophia like, did Oz tell you that? That motherfucker don't know what he talking about. Shorty pulled up on me and I said, get away. Told her the f off. Then Carmine like,
Wow, is that right? I spoke with Kenzie. Your girl Summer was working with 12. They were looking into me for murder. Why didn't you come to me? Do you think I did these things? Sophia, I'm talking to you.
Dad, you had scratches on your hands.
My sweet Sophia. You're sick. All of this was for you. My throne.
Then Carmine like, you need to leave. Got Sophia pleading. She like, no, Dad, no. I love you. Don't do this. I'll make it right. I promise. That man Carmine ain't trying to hear none of this. He like,
I'll drive you. Get the f out.
no.
A few moments later.
I was like,
Listen, Sophia, I was just doing my job. That's what your father pays me for. If I wasn't doing this, I'll be back in my old job, dressed as a penguin showing up to kids' birthday parties. They parents always had me doing some stupid shit. Kid was like,
Can you jump off the table?
I didn't want to make the kid cry, so I had to get on the table. And mama just let it happen. She was recording me and shit. And right when I was about to jump off the table.
Oz, shut up. I don't care.
We do not care.
I trusted you, motherfucker. If you had something to say, you should have told me. I'm glad niggas call you the fucking penguin. You fat fuck. Always ruining shit.
Wow, man. Damn.
And right after Sophia's done, they get pulled over by 12. Then that man Kenzie gets out the car, getting ready to press him. He like, Miss Falcone,
Step out the car, please.
got Sophia annoyed like she getting stung by mosquitoes. Got Oz confused too.
Down. Hell,
Sophia mad as shit. She like, did my father call you? Kenzie like,
Get out of the car now.
but what's the reason for this?
Get out
Kenzie, I just want to know.
now.
Kenzie, did he call you or not?
No.
Sophia like, oh my god, and gets out the car. And as she's getting out, Kenzie walks over with the worst back posture I've ever seen. Got bro's back looking like a Lego hand. Back all stiff like Michael Keaton's Batman. Then bro starts grabbing her. He like, Sophia Falcone, you are under arrest for murder. And starts listing all the women from earlier, including Summer. They've really offed Summer. Then bro grand slams her on the hood. Got her mouth open like a fly about to fly in. Sophia's like, what? I didn't do any of that. Us, did you do this for him? Bro standing there like,
I don't have any idea on what's going on. Get out of here with that Kenzie.
Then Oz starts busting a move. As Kenzie's taking Sophia to the police whip, Oz starts stomping over like he gonna do something. Walking over there like he's Shao Kahn.
I will conquer Outworld.
You are no fit to be Khan of Outworld.
Oz starts pushing 12, and they like, nah, we got something for you. They start pulling bro back like he an inflatable balloon, grabbing onto bro like he Captain Man.
Let her go, Kenzie. Let her go.
Kenzie like,
Take my advice and shut the fuck up, Penguin.
got Oz like,
What he say f me for?
then bro pushes her into the whip and slams the car door. Slam it. Damn!
2,000 years later.
The whole city is going against Sophia. She like, the hangman? That's what people are calling me? She's met with her lawyer and Alberto, with all of them trying to find a way to resolve this. But ain't nothing working. Her lawyer like, Sophia, your father's claiming that you've had a history with mental illness, and the court requests you get checked out. Sophia like, this is horseradish. Malarkey. Oh, this cause my dad said so? Lawyer like, nah. This goes deeper. Your whole family's written in to say the same. Got Sophia in a frenzy. And I ain't talking about feeding frenzy.
Just stop. Just stop.
And they're all using Sophia's mom's passing as the root of her madness. She like, are you f***ing serious? Alberto, did you know about this? I swear I didn't. Oh, ma. Then her lawyer says the worst. The judge agreed for your evaluation. They're sending you to Arkham State Hospital. No. You'll be there for 6 months, which is when the trial starts. Sophia's done. No, I'm not doing that. I can't go there. Alberto, you gotta believe me, please. He did these things. Please, I'm not gonna survive in there. Then that man Alberto gets up. It's only 6 months. You got this. You're a Falcone. We're gonna have a trial. We're gonna have everything. I promise you. And right as Alberto says that, that's when the police come in. Look at me. You are a Falcone. You are a Falcone. And they start to take Sophia to Arkham.
A few inches later.
They start cuffing Sophia up. She got the whole suit on and everything. Then they spin her around like dead Kermit. Spin her around like a lightsaber spin. Y'all remember when I did that lightsaber spin? I'm sorry, it was too cold. I had to put that in there. But if you're enjoying this video, put an orange heart. Do it. Do it now. Then the doctor walks in, busting through the door like Woody. He like,
I am Dr. Ventress. This is my associate, Dr. Julian Rush. We will be treating you for these 6 months. There will be mandatory isolation, meaning no visits. At all.
Sophia like, wait, what? What you mean?
There shall be no outside distractions. There will be no interference with our treatments.
Sophia like, I'm innocent, you white tartar sauce scientist. I'm something of a scientist myself, head boy. Flint Lockwood looking boy. I'm innocent. I'm the victim.
Yeah, Julian. Take her to the cell.
No!
12 seconds later.
They slam Shawty into her cell. Door after door, she not leaving. And as she sits down, that's when the screams of the other inmates start echoing through the wall. Got Sophia terrified. And right as she's about to start crying, a bolt flies off the wall and hits the floor. Sophia like,
Oh, my mama, I'm not tripping, bro.
then a voice fades in.
Hi, right here.
Oh, hell nah!
Excuse me?
My black melanated self would have been banging on that door. Like, let me out, sir, let me out. But Sophia got the courage of a wolf. No Power Rangers. Sophia walks over and looks through the hole to see a behemoth of stench. And then she has the audacity to talk with her hot-ass breath. Like, damn, shawty, they don't hand out mints.
I saw you on the news. You're the hangman.
I got Sophia looking like this every time she talked.
My name is Magpie. We're gonna have so much fun here. I'll make sure of it.
Hey, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, bitch, I'm getting out in 6 months.
That's exciting. Let's hope there's so many people at your trial.
I can't do this. This starts covering her ears like Jeanette McCurdy. I need to get out of here.
12 o'clock
p.m. It's lunchtime and they serving up straight chunk bucket food. That shit look like Gary's food. Lunch lady said,
Eat up. You're gonna enjoy it.
Respectfully, what is this?
It's a family old recipe.
Okay.
Everybody loves it. Would you like extra?
No, I'm okay. Do you like it?
Hell yeah.
Okay, how about you? Honey, I just get paid. Okay. Hey!
You gonna eat that?
Yeah. Are you gonna eat it?
How about you eat it?
No.
But you hyping it up saying it's a family recipe?
No.
You can't just take a little scoop?
No.
You know what? I know what you can take. Eat the food.
My man, should you have that in here?
Eat the food!
Damn.
Magpie like,
Look, I saved you a seat.
Sophia like, IQ again. She starts spraying as she sits down.
Dr. V says I should make more friends.
Yeah, not with me. Take me off the friend list. Delete me off with her like his PlayStation. I don't want nothing to do with you. Then they start handing out concoctions. As soon as the lady held it out, Magpie starts tweaking, like bro in the courtroom from B-Movie. Got Sophia disgusted. Then Magpie grabs it and downs it, downing it like Sky Riley drinking her Voss water. Sophia like, the f***? What is that? Then Magpie starts seeing hallucinations and everything, tweaking like Stephen Robin. Then she sticks her tongue out. Whoa! Then Sophia notices somebody without their chains on. Isn't she supposed to be chained? Shawty peeps her and starts walking toward her. Sophia starts going into panic mode. Hey! Magpie, her chains are off. They are off. Then Shawty pulls up behind her. You killed those girls, didn't you? Talking all in her ear. Sophia hitting the not really face. Not really. Liar! And proceeds to grab her and toss her on the ground. Got her laid up. Then she grabs Sophia's legs and pulls her like the police officer in Monster House. Then she starts kicking her. Oh my goodness, poor Sophia. Then she gives the final blow. Who left her unchained? It's Get Back season. They bring Sophia back into the cafeteria and take off her chains. Then they give her a fork. She confused as shit. She like, what? Why you give me a fork? And they pat her on the back like, get your get back, shawty, get your get back. She like, what you mean? Then they bring in the girl that was beating on her and cuff her to a seat. Remember what I said. Get your get back, shawty, get your get back. Then the girl like, come here, bitch. Then Sophia slowly starts walking up. The girl like, try it. Try it, I dare you. Sophia starts flicking the fork like a sword, and with that stare in her eyes, she low-key ready. But the weirdest thing happens. Sophia looks to her left to see Dr. Ventress. The f*** are you doing here? Then it all starts to click. She starts calculating. I know what this is. Y'all unchained her and now you want me to hurt her back. To what? Prove that I'm a killer? Then the girl starts screaming. You killed him! Stop lying! Then the girl grabs Sophia and headbutts her. Then both of them fall to the ground, making Sophia drop the fork. Then the girl grabs the fork, then points it at Sophia, pointing like she in Narnia, and starts screaming, End it! End it! End it! Then she starts to fork herself. Left Sophia terrified, and then they take Sophia away as she screams in horror. Then they put her on a stretcher and move her to a room with a shock therapy machine. You what? I think you know where this is gonna go. Then they start to tie her up. And Sophia like, what is this? What is this?
No need to panic.
No.
This will make you feel like your old self again.
And then they begin shock therapy, slowly destroying her mind, making her see stuff that's not there, waking up from nightmares of herself choking right where her mother was, and endearing the screams of the other inmates.
3 weeks later, many months later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
That man Julian opens her cell door, and he like, Sophia, you have a visitor. And with the quickness they let her in, the booth opens and it's Alberto. Sophia like, oh my god! Wow! Bro sits down, upset with something, and Sophia like, what's wrong? On the verge of tears, bro's like, I'm sorry, Sophia. You're not going to court. Your doctor's saying you're unfit for trial. Sophia's like, what? I did my 6 months. I have rights. This is my life. Then Alberto like, we can file an appeal, reevaluation. Tell me what to do and I can do it. And this is where Sophia loses all hope. She smiles and says, that's it? And she realizes she's not leaving. Alberto like, no, Sophia, you gotta keep fighting. One day I will get you out of here. I promise you. Then she just gets up and walks out. And as she's getting her lunch, Julian's standing there waiting for her. He like, I didn't know Dr. Ventress was gonna write the report. I tried to stop him. I'm sorry, Sophia. And she keeps walking, walk right past him, and sits down next to Magpie. And she like,
Doesn't seem like it went well. At least now you can get candy.
Sophia with her blank face like, what? What you mean? Then Magpie like,
You don't have to lie to Dr. V anymore. You can tell him the truth.
Then Sophia like, motherfucker. Are you working for him? Is that why he keeps giving you the good shit? Magpie like, no? Sophia like, swear to me! Got Magpie quaking.
Now, don't be silly. You're my best friend.
Wow, is that right?
Then Sophia slaps her with the tray, picks her up and starts slamming her head on the table, bashing Shawty's head like she bashing potatoes. Then she stares down at her with them crazy eyes. Then she throws her off the table, got Shawty knocked out like Squidward. Then she looks over like, I told you I'm fucking innocent. Then bro with the quickness gives her a shot right in the neck, making her pass out. Sophia wakes up with Julian flashing her.
Well, ain't no way, man.
He like, thank God you're okay. And look, I know he basically saying Alberto the freaky one, but this nigga Julian is too. As she's unconscious, bro was pressing his hand on hers. Got Sophia like, okay. Then bro gets up quick as shit. He like, I'm glad you called me. I'm gonna go get you some breakfast.
I know that's right.
And if it was me, you already know. Flipping all French toast. Then Julian like, if you want to get cleaned up, there's a change of clothes and towel upstairs. Sophia like, hell yeah! After her shower, that man Julian walks in like, how you feeling? Sophia like, an idiot. I feel like an idiot. I trusted Oz, even when everything in my body said not to. I should have killed him when I had the chance. Julian like, whoa, now. Then Sophia like, I have no allies, I have nothing. And if I'm not on that plane to Sicily by tomorrow, my Uncle Luca, well. Julian like, you should go, for yourself, to get a fresh start. I mean, after everything you've been through, you deserve one. Sophia like, why are you doing this? What do you want? Then bro like, I want to help you, and to feel less guilty for what happened to you. You don't have to pretend with me. You miss having control. Got bro flustered. Then he like, I don't know what you're talking about. And walks off. Sophia just keeps on going. The way you looked at me, so curious. I mean, what did it feel like to watch a person unravel? For 10 years, men have lied to me. And I come back home, it's all the same. They think I'm broken. Neither of us are. The world is. Then Sophia turns around. You're right, I deserve a fresh start.
2 hours later.
It's nighttime and the whole Falcone family's over, eating all the foods you can imagine. As they all whining and dining, Sophia comes out the cut, making a left like McQueen, walking in the room like Respucia from Norbit. Shawty walks in, everybody start breaking their necks, and go quiet. She pulls her chair and sits down, jiggling like jelly scooting up. She wasted no time pouring that wine. She about to drown in it! Drown in it! But that wolf cut and yellow dress is doing something to me. I told you before we was gonna get to that yellow dress. We gonna get to that dress, yo. We gonna get to that dress. Everything looks great. Everything is in the right section. Every little piece of hair is in the right direction. It's perfect. Beatty, which I'm gonna call him Big ZD, is like, what the hell you doing? Sophia like, I can't support Uncle Luca with y'all? Like, sheesh. Also, let me get some meatballs. Big ZD like, this motherfucker. And hands her the meatballs. And she start chopping. Oh, that's slopping Arkham, finally getting some good food. That man Luca gets up and starts speaking, talking about Alberto's death and how grateful he is to see everybody. And while bro's doing that, Sophia gets a quick bite and peeps Carla's daughter Gia looking at her. And then she smiles. Sophia like, oh, that was funny? I got you. And does a funny face. Got Gia laughing like boo. And to ruin the mood, Carla like, Gia, stop. No.
If you don't sit your goddamn funk pistol grip chin down somewhere.
Like, Carla, we're supposed to be the best of cousins. You sold me out. Sophia like, oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Then Sophia starts tapping her fork on her glass. Attention, attention! And she says, Uncle Luca, I don't mean to interrupt, but I have a few words to say. Now we get into business. Luca's like, have the floor. Sophia gets up and goes, wow, y'all sitting up here comfortable. It must feel good. Now, I believe the last time we were all together is when my father had his birthday party. And I sure remember that day. Don't you all? Then Carla like, gee, it's time to go to bed. Sophia like, Carla, sit down. Then Carla like, okay. Gia, get ready for bed. And then Gia runs away. Then Sophia like, as you all know, I was stuffed in Arkham State Hospital for 10 years, convicted of murdering 7 women. And I gotta say, I was absolutely surprised with how many of you wrote letters telling the judge I was mentally ill. I trusted and loved all of you, and it's just baffling that nobody tried to help me, except for Alberto, who you all flew in to mourn. And the real thorn on my side is that unlike all of you, I was innocent. So tomorrow, I'm starting a new life. Then Sophia picks up her glass and says, to new beginnings. Chintani. Sophia pulls out a ciggy and starts huffing and puffing. Oh, hell nah. Then she walks to the window, opens it, and starts thinking, it's now or never. Then she gets up and slightly closes the window. I have a plan.
12 seconds later.
Sophia starts to take Gia out the house, walking her down the stairs and everything. She got a piece of chocolate cake too. I ain't gonna lie, if Sophia wanted a piece of this chocolate cake,
Alright, we gotta stop. We gotta stop.
My nigga, chill.
But Sophia like, we gotta eat it in the greenhouse. It don't matter where we gotta eat it. I'm gonna eat it regardless. Stop! Stop!
You a simp. A simp.
They make it to the greenhouse and Gia is gobbling that cake. Sophia starts telling stories about how her and Alberto would sleep out here. And she like, it'd be so fun to do that, right? Your own little jungle. Meanwhile, at the back of her head, little girl, I need you to go to sleep. I need you to go to sleep. Gia like,
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Splendid! The moment we've been waiting for is now.
alright, let's lock in. It's the next day and Sophia got Gia sound asleep. It's go time. She opens the front door and walks past 2 bodies. Shawty pulled up with a gas mask too. And then we find out she let out carbon monoxide into the house. Sophia offed everybody. Everybody laid up on the ground. And she just walks right past them. Like I got the job done. She opens Big Zeddy's door, grabs his strap, and takes off her mask. We find out this is the same room where she opened the window. Oh, reliable Sophia. Then she wakes Big Zeddy up. Got bro petrified. Put your pants on, Johnny boy. We need to talk. Then Sophia smiles. From a princess to a queen. That's how she became the Queen of Gotham. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It took me 3 weeks, I'm not even kidding, 2 to 3 weeks to finish this. I put my heart, my soul into this. I'm playing, but for real, if y'all enjoyed, please, like, subscribe. And with that being said, my fellow senseis, love and appreciation will take you a long way. Until later. Also, I made a Sophia Falcone song. If y'all want that, this needs 100 likes. And if it doesn't, I'm still probably gonna post it.